Oh man. Yo, I'm having such a difficult time making this 10 reasons to be hyped for Sora video. And even if I somehow manage to make this video, I'm gonna be lying to my viewers, cause honestly, I ain't really too hyped for Sora at all. Cool, he's the last character for Smash, but no, I'd be doing a disservice if I make this video. But I want to put something out because Smash Brothers is such a big thing on this channel, and I just don't know. I don't think I could do this. Unless...
Sora from Kingdom Hearts is finally in Smash, and there is only one thing I have to say about that. I f***ing called it! I knew he was going to be in game since Smash Ultimate was announced. I don't know why, but something in my gut said that this was going to be the game where he was going to come in. For those who don't know me, my name is Jonathan, aka Zabre. Mr. Awesome and I have been good buddies for a very long time, and I also run a small channel of my own here on YouTube. Feel free to check out my channel after this video to see some hilarious moments playing weird and random games that you may or may not have heard of. Now, while Mr. Awesome is in the corner crying because Sora was picked over Geno, it's time to kick off this list. If you're excited to play as Sora in Smash Ultimate, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more Smash content. And be sure to check out Mr. Awesome's Smash Sundays, where he faces off against viewers live right here on YouTube. My name is Jonathan, aka Zabre, and here are 10 reasons to be hyped for Sora in Smash Ultimate. Number 1. He was a highly requested character for years. Sakurai has finally decided to listen to the fans with the last 3 set of DLC fighters. With Minecraft Steve, Sephiroth, and now Sora, we got to see fighters that the majority of fans wanted. Let's be honest, we're happy with whatever DLC we receive, but characters like Byleth, Pyra, and Min Min were all characters that were added to create more interest in the game that they came from and help make more sales. They weren't really added because that's what the fans want, especially Byleth. Sorry, Fire Emblem, I love playing the game, especially 3 Houses, but no one asks for you. Let's be honest, go away. Shoot. Sora was a fan favorite and so many people were hyped to see him. Of course, not Mr. Awesome though. Number 2, this character had so many moves to choose from. Think about it for a second. Sora came from a game where he can do this.
Is that all you got?
This. And this. This guy was made to kick some ass. So Sakurai wouldn't have a hard time at all coming up with moves for the character. In fact, he probably had a harder time figuring out what not to put in the game. This piggybacks from what was previously mentioned about Sora having a bunch of moves. Sakurai explained that Sora has combo moves that he can link into other moves. This will make Sora a character that can rack up damage if you use him right. I'm always fond of characters that have nasty combos because they're so satisfying to pull them off. That's why you don't really see me playing as heavy characters like Bowser or Ganondorf. You just kind of whack them a few times and, you know, do a nice little smash attack and that's it. They hit so hard that they have less combo flexibility. Sora is going to be a good combo character where you can enjoy both learning him and playing him.
Number 3.
It's a Disney rep without the Disney. Let's be honest, there was no chance that we were going to get a full-fledged Disney representative like Mickey in the game. Square Enix actually shares ownership of Sora with Disney. Therefore, he's technically a Disney rep, just as much as he is a Square rep. Who knows, maybe this will bring a future partnership with Disney and Nintendo.
Number 4. We finish cinema complete. Oi, this is my mouse shot with black square rectos in the must see a snapper. So syrup. This is with an option by that so here the man from 0 there's the right field. Money up. Just that we are from that Boston's girl.
Number 5. He's a crossover in a crossover. This is some Inception shit right now. Sora is a crossover between Disney and Final Fantasy, and he's now in a crossover game between all Nintendo and other game franchises. Therefore, he's a crossover character in a crossover game. That's some crazy shit right there. Hey, you made it to the halfway point in this video. Why don't you help us out by giving it a like and sharing this with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Number 6. There's a bunch of costumes to choose from. Not only did they put Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora where he's a kid, they also included Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3, and every other costume in between. Not only do you get to play as Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora, but you also get to play as monochrome Sora or black and white Sora, which just has like this wacky cartoon look to it, which is awesome. And that's actually something that I forgot about Kingdom Hearts. They had so many transformations and costume changes, and it's always fun to use those as costumes in the game. Now we know that we won't have a DLC character with boring costume choices. Number 7. Sora opens the door for more crazy licensed characters. Think about it. If Sakurai was to just continue the DLC or even make another Smash game, think about the possible choices that will be coming up. Fan favorites such as, like, I don't know, let me just throw out there, Goku, Naruto, other anime characters, and things that we know for sure would never ever be in Smash, but we always dream of it, might just show up. Because now we just entered a realm of licensing where we can never go back at this point. Sora was definitely a hard choice to get a licensed character in the game, especially when dealing with Disney, so imagine the possibilities for other characters. Number 8. Purely nostalgia. I've been a Kingdom Hearts fan since the first PS2 game. Kingdom Hearts 1 was actually a game that I first completed since I was a kid. To this very day, I still play Kingdom Hearts 2 just to play around, just to pass some time and just overall enjoy myself. The Kingdom Hearts series had a story that no one will ever forget. It's such a weird crossover and mix, but it played so well for some reason. It was really a gamble between Square Enix and Disney, and honestly, it was the best gamble ever. It's crazy to see that Sora has grown up to the point that he's now being represented in other games. Myself, along with a lot of people that are fans of this game, definitely jumped out of their seats with joy to see Sora in Smash because we enjoyed this character. Yeah, the game takes forever to make their next installment, but at the end of the day, those installments are very memorable to us. So seeing him being represented in another game, it honestly is probably the best thing that we could ever ask for. Number 9. This is probably Sora's first ever fighting game. I might be wrong on this, maybe there's some like underground game that we never heard of but was still made by a company, but I've never seen Sora in a fighting game before. As crazy as that sounds, he's a person that kicks ass like I mentioned before. So seeing him in a fighting game is gonna be awesome. Seeing him fight other characters that battle just as good as he is something that I'm looking forward to. Sora doesn't really make appearances in other games, and this is probably his moment to shine. Considering that he's a character that has a lot of combos and abilities to add to him, it's nice to see that he's finally in the game where he can show off those moves to other people. Finally, at number 10, he closes off the second set of DLC characters. Honestly, being a closing character to the DLC Fighter Pass is probably the most important character besides the first character. Think about it this way. This is the last DLC fighter that everyone is anticipating, and it's to close off the last set of DLC fighters, what better character could you ask for? It had to be a fan favorite. It had to be a really strong representative to close out the DLC package. Honestly, it couldn't have been a better character than Sora. I mean, of course, there are other characters like, you know, Gino being a fan favorite of the entire Smash community, while Luigi would have been a nice little haha moment. I can't think of any other character but Sora. That's just my personal opinion. Feel free to leave a comment below which character you would have preferred to be the last character in the DLC package. I really want to know because there are so many characters to choose from. Yes, maybe, I don't know, Dante from Devil May Cry, maybe a Capcom character, maybe a Resident Evil representative would have been nice too. But out of all the video game characters out there, especially the most iconic video game characters, I couldn't have asked for a better character than Sora. And that closes off this list. Be sure to like this video if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel for more Smash Bros content, and feel free to check out Mr. Awesome for his Smash Sundays where he faces off against viewers. And once again, my name is Zabre and I also run a channel here on YouTube. After you finish liking and commenting in this video, feel free to check out my channel as well. I play games such as Valorant, Left 4 Dead, random indie games. I enjoy making videos and having fun with my friends. And I want to give a shout out to all the Mr. members in the channel, including myself. Here's my name right here. These are the people that help put pepperoni on Mr. Awesome's pizza, and any people that help out Mr. Awesome is a friend of mine. So become a member today for exclusive content and being able to see videos a day before it's released. Once again, my name is Zabre and thank you for watching the Mr. Awesome channel.